in a sense that the whole small business, but in the metropolitan area where people have their small businesses just stripped and they put in these receivers, and that's why it was important to give the real people a voice from someone that's experienced it. So you don't have to convince me, because I've lived it, and I've lived it, but I'm still a proud Australian, and we must stand on principle. Although there is a lot of people that couldn't make it today because basically they have no funds and to travel to Canberra, but they are here in spirit and they are talking to us daily on Facebook. But look, I just want to give you an update of where I've come and the adversities which I'm currently facing at the moment, and that is that although I'm an elected senator for Western Australia, what I do in Parliament may be for the beneficiary of my constituents, but also the beneficiaries will be other states around Australia. And because of the rushed court action by Senator Brandis, obviously for particular reasons, and we won't go into those now, but I'll just quickly say I went okay today as a self-represented in the court. So I haven't been removed from the poker table just yet. But look, I just want to say that, this is all new to me, and I did say in a media conference, a lot easier to plough a paddock than to try and be a politician. But as long as you're doing the right thing and moving forward, which I have, I mean, they'd leave me alone if I was just a seat warmer, but obviously I'm not. So they're using other actions to remove me. But anyway, I'll deal with that. That is nothing to what people have had to deal with out in rural areas and families and small business. But what I will say and give you confidence, and I'm sure a lot of people will be very happy with what I've had to say, I have worked tirelessly with a lot of people. I see a very honourable legal man sitting in the audience, and his name's Peter King, and he and I have formed a great relationship, and he is a terrific Australian individual and a great ambassador for what we're doing. What I have done on the 9th or the 10th was to serve personally the terms of reference for a Royal Commission, which we've already nominated a commissioner, and Peter King is happy to offer his services with council to move forward. That has been done in a way that essentially Malcolm Turnbull just signs, drive away, no more to pay. So it's in a fileable form, because I am not going to dance in the Senate any longer. I'm not going to get in the media and tell him how important it is. He knows how important it is. I am not going to try and impress anyone more, because at the end of the day, the executive power is the Prime Minister's call. It is his call. So we can do everything right and he just cuts the link and it goes nowhere. So I have done it all through strategy, and what I gave this morning before I went down to court, and I must congratulate my team that worked with me. They're a very experienced team, and they're not my staff, they're my team members, and I'm very proud of them, and they have had a lot of faith in me. And they helped me prepare today